The ultimate soccer show. Join me, listen, you'll love it. Everybody does.
Guilty pleasure. Well, welcome in. This is about Wrexham. Wrexham, a story I've been following, well over a year. Wrexham, I've known about Wrexham all my life. I've been to the racecourse ground a few times over the years, and it's a ground and a club that's full of absolute history. Now, history kind of went in the doldrums over the last couple of decades, really. But now, over the last couple of years, it's jumping back. We're talking about Ryan McElhenney and Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, we're going to put Ryan McElhenney first because Ryan Reynolds always gets the lead. And I'm sure Ryan McElhenney would love it listening to this. So Big Ryan, Little Ryan, Big Ryan, the Big Ryans, I'll tell you, fantastic for the club, fantastic for Wrexham, fantastic for the community. And I'll tell you what, I've never seen Wrexham look so vibrant in the stadium every game and on the road. I mean, you just have to imagine for 1 minute, all you guys out there, Ryan McElhenney, Ryan Reynolds, what you've actually done is you've instilled the pride, the love, the fun, the whole shebang around Wrexham for the Wrexham fans and Wrexham fans worldwide like me. There's many Wrexham fans all over the globe, and it's growing. So let's get into Wrexham. Let's get into this right now. So, as I told you, Ryan McElhenney and Ryan Reynolds are the owners of Wrexham Football Club. I tell you what, it's a fantastic story. Even when they first took over the club, I can remember Ryan Reynolds, it wasn't Ryan McElhenney, but it was Ryan Reynolds who dropped an F-bomb on live TV. Now, if you're going to drop an F-bomb, it's a good F-bomb, not a bad F-bomb. It was a good F-bomb where F-bombs are concerned. So what does it do for you? Well, it gets you a little bit of attention, and that's exactly what Ryan McElhenney, Ryan Reynolds have done for this club. Wrexham is fully on the map, not just in Wales, but the whole world, especially in England. And I tell you, they're creating something very special. I tell you, I love this story. I've watched the story on TV. Welcome to Wrexham. I tell you now, it's really well worth a watch. You need to get into welcoming yourself to. Get your eyes around Welcome to Wrexham. If you haven't seen it, catch up. Fantastic show. It's a lot of fun. There is a little bit of blue language in there, which adds to today's entertainment, I guess. Yeah, but it's a fantastic story. You need to get around. So welcome to Wrexham. It's all about Wrexham's football club. Shows you in behind the scenes, the changing room, the locker room. Shows you the club, shows you club personnel, shows you the fans, shows you around the town, shows you around the pub as well. Yeah, so get into Welcome to Wrexham. It's a great show. The ground developments, they've also come through as well. Ryan and Ryan have come through with the ground developments. You've seen major developments in the stadium. Wrexham's got a tidy little ground in the first place, but it's a beautiful main stand, and it's really working towards a beautiful stadium. Again, Wrexham, the oldest sporting stadium in Britain, I believe. That's got to tell you something about the history behind Wrexham. But the stadium itself, Ryan and Ryan have got the developments going. And one of the things that's been an eyesore in and around the racecourse ground where Wrexham play is the Cop. Now, everybody loves the Cop in Wrexham, and everybody really wants to be in there because, well, that's where the noise and the fun and the crazies go, and the real nutter jobs football fans get in there. Yeah, so Wrexham fans getting into that, going to be looking for that in the future. The Cop is the end of the ground that's been torn down, and the Cop is being rebuilt. It's going to be absolutely fanatical when you get in there, and to think about where they've come and where they are now, I tell you, it's just unbelievable. Now, they're top of the league, and we got to say this, they're top of the league. And it's been a long while coming. See, last year, Wrexham lost the playoff final and could have gone into League Two, but they lost the final, unluckily. This year, they've been chasing down Notts County diligently. They've had a couple of games in hand recently. They've won those games back-to-back, and now they're level on games with Notts County, 27 games, but Wrexham's now 3 points ahead. Goal difference is also much better than Notts County. So I think now's the time that Notts County are going to see Wrexham possibly pull away. And you've got to say, these two teams destined for League Two, should they carry on. But what we're interested in with Wrexham is get into first place, stay in first place. Ryan and Ryan, bring some more players in for next season. We're going to need them. But for now, the acquisitions I say Ollie Palmer was a great pickup over the last little while. Great goal scorer doing it. Paul Mullin is absolutely on fire. I love Hayden as well. I love the whole team. I could go on about the team all day long. But most of all, the fans are fanatical at Wrexham. And when they're on the road, not just at home, it's amazing the support they bring. I believe the game against Coventry, Wrexham took 4,000 fans. A National League team taking 4,000 fans to Coventry in the Cup. That's just amazing. And they won. And they're going again in the Cup again this weekend. And I tell you what, Wrexham, welcome to the world of football. Welcome to Hollywood football. And keep bringing it, because I tell you what, it's the greatest story I've seen in football. And are Wrexham eventually building the cheapest possible Premier League club in history? Because when you look at where they've come from in short term, the change around in the form, the change around in the field, the confidence around the club, the fun and the confidence in and around the town of Wrexham and the greater community, they've changed the whole show. Now, on the back of that, if you've got all that goodwill and that good spirit, you're going to take it somewhere. And where else better to take it than aim for the clouds, aim for the stars, and aim for the Premiership? I tell you, it's a fantastic story. Again, if you haven't got around it, you need to get around. Welcome to Wrexham, the show, and Wrexham, the soccer club, on your internet, on your TV, wherever you can, get into Wrexham. Okay, I say thank you to the Wrexham fans for making the scenes brilliantly in every game, home and away. And thank you to Ryan McElhenney and Ryan Reynolds. Welcome to Wrexham. Cheers. Get into that.
This is Ultimate Soccer with Soccer Steve.